Good morning, boys. Guess we don't have to listen to me shouting at the Civic because it's over. Anyway, I got a weird one for you today. Since I'm such a big drift boy, you know, I like drifting. I drift at everything, angle, proximity, sideways, smoke. I decided to do a drift day. And the only car I have that I can do a drift day with my friends with is the old 270R. So, in typical Rudnick fashion, I'm gonna do a last day before the drift event drift prep on the 270R. So the first order of business, in Sam's video you may see, I had to kill the tires that were on here. They were junk. They didn't belt somehow, but they were junk. So, killed the tires. Now I'm gonna put fresh fronts on, and I am going to bring these fronts and rears and just run these for the drift rears. So we're gonna change oil, check the clutch fluid and the brake fluid and all that fun shit and get ready. And look who we have here. Sir Dumbfuck himself wanting to do some drift prep as well. 270Rs up in the air. I've been going back and forth on what wheels and tires. So what we're gonna do is take the front tires that were on it, which are just junk. We're gonna put them on the back. And then I've got a set of NTO1s that I'm gonna put on the front, give me a little more grip, and I have them. But this was the carnage from today. So we have the NTO1s on and popping in the front, looking gangster as hell. Don't do weird shit with that, dude. It's on the car. Put in the comments right now, and I can't read them because they'll be too late, but really put in the comments if when we get back in another video, you think I should put 2 GTR spares on the rear and blast them off for old Karen.
I think the answer is yes.
The answer is always yes to that. It's always been done, and it's always funny when it's done. I'm gonna overinflate this shit out of them like 100 PSI and then just do like the burnout on a tire this big. Anyway, these look sick on the NTO1. So Josh is now swapping the front wheels onto the back, which are just some beater ass dumb shits. And then I'm gonna bring 2 GTR wheels, like I said. So the trailer's on. All right, we gotta pack some stuff. So, good morning. We had a pretty rough live stream last night. Somebody got slapped in the face. 2 people got slapped in the face. If you missed it, you missed it. You gotta get into the live streams. We had 5,300 people at one point. It was really fun. Anyway, it's the next day. If you entered for your chance to win the Civic, we appreciate you. You'll never have to hear about it again until we announce the winner because it's over. Last night at midnight, it ended. But today, we're with Greet. You'll notice the junk E36. You'll notice a 240SX behind us. We brought the 270R. And we're gonna drift my most expensive car. That's what I'll call it.
Your most expensive car?
Yeah, this is my most expensive, like, car price purchase, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think, right, as of right now, like, that I would take out, this is cheaper than the Skyline, cheaper than the S15, cheaper than the ITRs and CTR, cheaper than the, or I'm saying cheaper, more expensive. Yeah. I'm shot. It's more expensive than the ITR, CTR, S15, Supra. I mean, the Supra is worth more, but I paid less.
Yeah.
This is the highest priced paid vehicle, and I decided it'd be a good idea to drift it.
Because why not?
Because it's a fucking Thursday, and that's what we do on Thursdays. So, 2 hours later, we're about to roll into Englishtown, and I'm just ready to shred the gnar. We got 4 R32 GTR wheels with us. We put the front wheels from the car on the back. We put NTO1s on the front to get that extra grip in case I'm going towards the wall at a high rate of speed. And I'm just ready to shred the gnar. So let's get there and see if we can drift. Raceway Park. Raceway Park. Ladder.
You want to follow me?
Sure. Let's just try to keep up with them. We won't try to drift. I'm just gonna try to be your chase car.
You're gonna what?
I'm just gonna try to chase you without drifting and like.
Okay, just don't get too close.
Don't be a pussy. I'm just driving. I'm not drifting.
I don't care.
Drag race. see shit. You got mud all over my fucking windshield. He fucking splashed me. I guess I shouldn't have followed him like that. This thing rips. Like, it's pretty fucking fun to drive. Oh, went through the dirt. I'll get that. Gotta get my hands down. I'm really like lazy because I don't want to stop it, but when I do stop it, I go into the fucking woods. I've got it this time. I've got it this time.
More throttle through transition.
I was going wide.
That's where you want to be though, because it's as soon as you let off the gas, if you don't want to pull the handbrake, it's going to push you in anyway.
Right.
A half second more throttle between transition
and I would have been clear. Yeah.
Dude, that was fucking sick. That kid goes, "Is that a 270R?" I'm like, yeah, and he goes, "A real one?" I'm like, "Yep." He goes, "What the fuck?"
I just like doing pulls in this thing. All right, let's commit. See what we can do on this. Grant's talking about. I just lifted. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. So everyone tries to ride the bank there super high, which, yeah, obviously that's sick, but I'm not that boy. I've never drifted here before, obviously. This car doesn't have angle, but I feel like I could link the whole place. That bump got me.
You did exactly what I said, though.
That's what I do.
You got it.
Yeah.
Like I was just complimenting you. I was saying like you take
advice,
criticism really well, and all you did was just give it a little more gas.
I just stayed in a little longer and didn't.
But it's scary because you think you're gonna go off the track.
No, I didn't. I don't think that. Like, I'm not worried about that. I just didn't know the timing yet. Yeah. So then when I went too far in, I was like, okay, I got to keep it straight.
The next thing with that bump,
I got to stay off of it in the Manji area.
Try to not have as much. What's happening is you have so much angle when you hit the bump. You're hitting the bump like this.
Yeah.
So then the car's going, wow.
Yeah.
So if you try to shallow up on angle, so when you come into it, just walk it a little bit.
Yep.
And then when you hit the bump, it's going to throw you hard
right
away. So, but if you have less angle, it won't.
Well, the other thing I did is I lifted right when I got in the air, which e-braked me.
Also, because what's happening is your wheels are, when you hit the bump, it's throwing the wheels to lock, like immediately.
Right.
So if you just shallow up on the angle a little bit, you'll be able to go right through it.
We'll see.
Hell yeah, brother.
Damn it. Clean the tires off. That bump is weird. I wish you guys could experience it. That bump is strange. I will master it. I had that one, then I touched it.
I know. I watched you. You second guessed yourself.
Yeah, I was like, I got it, and then I'm like, wait, do I?
Because you were straight, and then you went to flick in, and you flicked too hard.
Yeah, I flicked too soon.
Wheeler's fucking Mudfest 2020.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fucking good.
Off-roader, boy. All right, that's a hard section. I'm not a big manji guy, and I'm too on it. I don't know, I'm just staying on it too soon, too long. Damn it. I want to feel this. It's so weird what happens right there. Okay, it's all throttle through there. It's my throttle control. I could do that whole thing with throttle. Less steering, more throttle, more throttle.
I said you straightened a little bit, but I'll give it to you. That was your first linked lap.
Yeah.
The whole lap. That thing is sick.
Felt good.
It looked amazing. The car looks so good in drift.
Does it?
Yeah, it looks so good.
It's this first one I'm going in way hotter. I used to go in, you know, clutch kick at 2,000. I'm doing it at 3,500. So drift boy. All right, so that's the correction. It's the best lap-ish. I was a little like, ooh, through some sections. I'm feeling the reason I need a seat, I need a handbrake, and a couple little things. It's dialed, like there's no complaints, but I'm seeing where I would improve from having those items. This thing kind of like rips.
Yeah, it sounds like it does.
It's cool.
All right, this is your drift review of Officer Tom.
That's it.
Let's see an entry style. Let's see what he does.
I haven't felt great with it yet.
All right, power over. Wheel work is impeccable. Very impressed. Very smooth. Good throttle control. No handbrake, I like that. Little overcorrection there, but not bad. He is shredding. His track is flowing pretty well, so that's helpful. He's got balls throwing us into the ball, too. That was fantastic. Very, very little criticism.
What's that?
I said, like, there was like one time you like slightly overcorrected, but other than that.
270R is dirty, shredded, no problem all day. And we just went through our first tire. Hey Grant, how many laps do you think I've done?
50.
That's it? So, Just killed a set of tires after 50 laps. This car is so good. Let's see what old Greet says about it. What do you think of the 270R?
Tommy's changing the whole shop idea. No more GTR restoration, drift builds.
I was explaining to Rudnick. He said, "Oh, this is a different scene you drift." I said, "You know, all football players do ballet. Grip boys got to go drifting sometimes. That used to be a thing."
It's fun, isn't
So
it?
yeah, it's fun. It's super fun. But I couldn't imagine building a car.
I told you. I go, Tommy's never going to admit that he had fun.
Tommy,
No, I mean, how many times I go out? It's obvious.
Yeah, it was fun. No, that
Dude,
was
this
some
is,
fun
I'll be
right
honest,
here.
we've been here for 3 hours.
Who's
This is
done-
the first time I've seen you out of the car.
Who's done the most laps?
Absolutely you.
Times how
You've
many?
probably done 50. I bet 50 laps.
50, and I've done 10 to everybody else's one.
Yeah, I mean, I would keep driving if I had tires.
Oh, you're
Money.
out.
I have one more set. Look at my tires, dude.
Damn. That's why See, this is why I don't want to build a drift car. You come here, I did 50 laps, you did 6. How many have you done? 10?
15, 20.
That many?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
It's pretty good.
So 270R.
I love it.
She's a Nardog.
Nardog 2020.
Took me 20 laps to get the track, but
You've never drifted before, dude. 20, that's it? Only 20 laps?
I mean, I don't know.
It's pretty good.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
You do a drift school, so explain. Because I don't know. I just assume, I just see people come here and drift.
So usually the fast learners can learn donuts and figure eights in like an hour. The fast
Okay, it's from
learners,
nothing.
And that's from nothing, and that's
Right.
from donuts and figure eights. That's not even talking track time.
Right. How long does it take someone who can do a donut and figure eight to do the track, you think, usually?
It also ranges.
Right.
It also ranges. Like sometimes people just get it
Right.
straight from there, and they can link two corners together. But then a couple, like maybe from the first corner to the second corner, they struggle with, but the third corner to the fourth corner, they're okay with.
Right.
Right. But no, usually it's a couple times.
Couple days.
Yeah, a couple of sessions.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm not like a novice, right? But I'm not like,
Never really drifted on it. You did the Scotland thing, whatever, but that's not really drifting.
I just play around. It's starting to rain.
Maybe I'll conserve some tires then.
Yeah, there you go.
God.
So Rudnick's done -2 laps. We'll see. He'll get out there. We have faith in him. Is he getting out there today?
Who?
Rudnick.
Yeah, so he has no IT, no coolant sensor, so they're defaulting to like 14 degrees Fahrenheit, so the car's just dumping a fuck ton of fuel.
Treading the gnar. Anyway, it's starting to rain. I'm not going to put another set of tires on, I don't think. The 270R has taken all the abuse it needs. It's done sick. You know, I'm happy with my progression. So with that, we're officially going to end the video. I had a blast. I love this car. I've always said this car there's something special about it. I don't know what it is. There's just something special. But anyway, let's load this thing up and get ready to bounce. Grant insisted we go for a rage in the Rage Dog.
Why not?
Demonetized.
Bob's.
No, there are no nipples. I'm good.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh my God.
What?
What is all this?
The smoke.
From what?
I don't know.